Hi folks, my name is Rohit Kakkad and I'm a data science enthusiast. In this video, I will talk about some very important points that you need to keep in mind while appearing for any data science or data analyst or machine learning engineer or NLP engineer interviews for any particular organization. So this video is going to be very important for you if you're going to appear for any interviews related to data science or data analyst. So please watch this video till the end so that you get complete knowledge and you apply these fundamentals during your preparation, during your interview, so that your chance of clearing that interview is very, very high. So we think that if you're appearing for data analyst, data scientist, machine learning engineer, NLP engineer interview, we think that we would be tested primarily on our technical skills, that how well we understand the data. Are we able to clean the data, structure the data, refine the data, validate the data and so on in best possible manner? And how good are we on different languages such as SQL, Python, PySpark, or how good are we on statistics? How good are we on building models, machine learning models or NLP models and so on. You are right. Definitely you would be tested on the technical part of it, the data and the coding part of it. But that's not the only thing you would be tested during your interview. There are going to be two very critical elements of the interview. The first critical element of the interview is going to be the approach formation. So you will be given a problem statement and you need to design the data-driven approach to that solution. For example, the problem is that right now I have 100,000 customers, but I'm not sure which customers are active and which customers are not active. How should I design a system that gives me a complete picture at any day of the year to see how many customers are active and how many customers are not active? Let's say I have been given this problem statement. Then you have to come up with an approach. And before starting the solution or before designing the approach, you need to understand the problem thoroughly. So this problem says that I have 100,000 customers. I'm not sure how active or inactive they are at any day of the year. What should I do? Okay. So you should ask a lot of questions to understand this problem in detail. Okay, so the questions could be, are these 100,000 customers spread globally, or this is spread in one particular country or one particular city or one particular state and so on? What are the products that you are considering to look at the activity and inactivity of the customer? The third question could be, how will you define a customer is active or inactive? This is a very, very important question. So what is the meaning of active customer? What is the meaning of inactive customer, right? So once you understand the problem statement very thoroughly, you need to get to the approach part of it. And for that, you need the data sets, you need to think of the techniques you will follow, and then the output that you will deliver to the end user. So here it's about approach, and one very important aspect is the business part. So if you have to understand any problem, any business problem, your business sense should be very, very good. How business works, how sales happen. You need to be very much customer centric. You need to be very much organization centric and employee centric, so that the employees who are using this portal are able to understand the outcomes and are able to act on the insights that you give. You should be very clear on what are the customer journeys involved, right? So designing the approach and business sense is equally important as knowing the data sets and knowing the coding part of it, be it SQL, Python, PySpark, or be it building the model. So please keep these 3 points in mind. You have to prepare the technical part. You have to think of how you will design the approach, and you also have to develop good business sense if you want to increase your chances of clearing data science interviews very, very thoroughly, and you want to get into one of your dream organization as a data scientist. I wish you all the very best. Hope you achieve all your goals in your life. And right now, if you're not part of the data science community that we have, you can click on the Telegram link in the description section. You can join the group, and we have a live sessions where we discuss all these things in very, very details. right? So please join that community. I will see you inside that community. Thank you. All the very best.